What's going on, guys? I'm Chum Change XD. Today I want to talk about KASPA and how crazy it's actually been going the last couple of days, and there's some new news that's actually coming up with Binance tomorrow. So this video is kind of important in case you want to get in on it before that happens, but at the same time, take it with caution, right? It usually happens: buy the rumor, sell the news event. I don't want to see anybody lose out, so take it with a grain of salt. Maybe wait for a pullback, then jump in. Not financial advice, just what I would recommend. But anyways, let's get into this, kind of talk about KASPA a little bit and go over some of the news that we actually covered this morning. So right here we have, this is the KASPA website. Now, the KASPA is the fastest open source, decentralized, and fully scalable layer 1 in the world. And when they say the fastest, they actually mean the fastest. I will show you guys a clip of a Visa transaction versus how fast a KASPA transaction is, just to compare the two and see how crazy fast it is. Now, it goes on to say the world's first block DAG, a digital lender enabling parallel blocks and instant transaction confirmations, built on a robust proof of work engine with rapid single block intervals, built by industry pioneers led by the people. So again, huge shout out to the KASPA team today. If you guys don't know, they broke a new all-time high, 14 something, to be honest, cents, which is amazing. And they got over $3 billion market cap. That is unreal. It flipped Monero, and Monero is literally an OG in the space. But if you guys are interested in getting any type of cryptocurrency swapped out, you could use SimpleSwap. I do have a referral code. I'll leave a link down below, but nonetheless, I don't care if you use it. This is how I got my KASPA, and I traded into it about 3 weeks ago, which was like the best move of my life, which is, I'm happy about it, to be honest. So I wanted to share that with you guys. But anyways, the main reason we're excited about KASPA being a crypto mining channel, the KASPA miners are just unreal. Now, I just did a video on the KASPA KS0 Pro that Ice River sent over, so huge shout out to them. Again, if you guys need any crypto miners, please check out the links below. Right here, you can see that Ice River KS3 is making $236 a day. The K9 right now is making $300 a day. Granted, this is at 10 cents per kilowatt hour, but nonetheless, this is a insane yield for a bear market. Just being real, it really is. And these units are actually super low on wattage. They're very efficient to mine KASPA, which is like a huge plus when it comes to me personally with my like 30-cent electric rate, right? Let's actually just up this just for shits to 30 to see what it even goes to, right? Because this is literally what I'm paying. If I had a K9, I would still be making at 30 cents per kilowatt hour, $292 a day. That is unreal. The KS2 at 30 cents, I would be making $52 a day, and the KS1, $26 a day. Granted, this obviously, you know, everything comes into effect here, right? Electricity rate, the price of the coin, how much money's in the market. Like if it takes a dump, obviously these yields are gonna go down to shit, right? So just to keep all that stuff in mind, but you can't really complain. Like the KS0 Pro, this little unit that takes 100 watts, go check out that video if you guys didn't see it, but it's $5.43 a day at 30 cents a kilowatt hour. Even the KS0 Pro, the original one, I don't even think they sell it anymore, but $2.60. It's crazy, and it's like a $400 unit. I don't know. It really is unbelievable thinking about like where we were back when like those mini doges came out. I paid like $600 for a mini doge, I think. I can't even remember, to be honest, but it was around this price for a mini doge, and this is like 100 watts. A mini doge is like 300. It melted all my damn power cables. Like, it's just crazy to think about. Oh my God, look at this. The KS1s, KS2, everything's sold out. Oh my God. Yeah, all right. Well, FOMO is real, people. FOMO is real. Everything is literally sold out on this page. But, I mean, can you really blame it, right? Look at this. KASPA KS1, 1 terahash, 600 watts. That's it. 600 watts. If this was a Bitcoin miner, I'm trying to think. Like my S9, I have a 13.5 terahash, if I'm not mistaken. And that shit pulls like 1,200 watts. Literally. And it's like an old ass unit. Like just for comparison, the new S19J Pros and stuff are like 120 terahashes, if I'm not mistaken, or around 100 or so. And that thing's literally 13.5 and again 1,100 watts. It's just unbelievable how efficient these units are. Now, if you guys have any other like efficient crypto miners, say like the X16Q from jinglemining.com, the Jazz miners there, or the X41U, whatever you might have, they literally can be mined over at unMineable or pointed to unMineable, so you guys can actually mine KASPA with your ETC units, right? Or even your mini doges or whatever you want, CPUs, everything. So you could auto convert right to Caspa. And I'm heating my house with these crypto miners as of right now. Now you can see I am doing this to my Caspa address. I have 1676 for a pending balance over here. I just shut off the auto payment, but if you look, yeah, you can see my Jazz Miner X16Q, the X4, the X41U, and then I have my iPolo. Actually, this is the V1 Mini Gold, but you can put just the iPolos that only mine ETC to this as well, and you can actually mine Octaspace with those little things as well if you guys were interested in that. So as long as the DAG size is under like 3.6 for those mini iPolos, you can actually point those to ETH hash coins as well. It's something I didn't know, and I did make a video on that as well. Anyways, let's look at the Caspa chart real quick. I'm not a trader, but I do obviously swap coins if I need to or I see fit. But looking at this chart, like, this is Market Cipher. If you guys don't know, it's one of the indicators I purchased way back in the day when I decided to give Bitcoin trading a shot. And then I realized I just was not good at it. So I stopped doing that and I got into mining. Looking at this right here, though, you can see there's a whole bunch of money flow. That's this green wave right here. This is the money flow indicator. They have the VWAP. This is the RSIs all up here. And this is just the momentum waves. And this thing has been on an absolute tear. This is the 1 hour chart. Looking at the 2 hour chart, actually, I have this buy sell indicator. I don't know if it doesn't work anymore. Damn, I used to use that, and that was a sick indicator. I think it's paid for now. But anyways, looking at the daily chart, look at this candle. So you guys need to expect, right, when we see big pumps like this, I would really say just be cautious. You know, you might see a bit of a cool down period where things will pull back a bit, but the overall sentiment, like looking at this chart as a whole, like if we go to the 1 week, look at the 1 week, look at that 1 week. Look at the confidence in this chart. It is continuously, like literally just has a complete curve straight up. It's never had like these massive spikes down, or it didn't start off up here and then take a complete shit. You know what I mean? Like most of those crap coins that come out, let's be real, that's how it works. They usually come out up here and the devs dump it and then they run out and the coin just kind of goes freaking stagnant across the entire chart. So, I mean, I don't know. You guys take it as you will. This is this chart looks extremely healthy to me. I'm not a trader, but not financial advice. Do your own trading. Anyways, right here. So there's some news to Caspa. Let's just get on to this, right? Binance news coming up in a second. News keeps flowing today. It says, thanks to Topper by Uphold, you can now buy Caspa directly via the website. I don't know. Is this a wallet or something? But anyways, that's big news for you guys. Caspa just hit 100,000 followers on Twitter. That's freaking crazy. What an awesome community we have. Thanks to all of you who started, shared, retweeted, commented, and posted over the past 2 years. If I could speak today, that'd be helpful. And then actually, you know what? Let's just go to the next tab. So now this guy right here, Vinci, is one of the OG Bitcoin hodlers. I remember when I first got into the space, I was seeing videos of this guy and he was like, I'm going to sell my house and buy a whole bunch of Bitcoin. And I was like, man, that guy is absolutely insane. And then you know what? He made out like a freaking bandit. Obviously, I didn't know as much as he knew about Bitcoin at the time. And I mean, I still will never know as much as he knows about Bitcoin, but he is literally an OG and he's made millions of dollars. And the big news here is he actually joined one of Caspa's Telegram groups. And yeah, he kind of goes on to prove that it was him.
So Eunice Wong asked me, hey, Vinci, did you just tweet about Caspa? Yeah, I did. And the reason why is because I'm joined their Telegram group and I want to prove that it was actually me. Because, you know, there's no real way to prove, you know, it's actually you in, you know, these different groups that you join and sign up for. You know, there's got to be a better way of doing this. I hope that one day in the future that we come up with a better solution for identification.
Well, I don't know. If you guys don't think that's bullish, I don't know what to tell you. But again, he's one of the OGs, and I do take what he says or his interests into account here when it comes to Caspa. So now look right here. This is the Binance news. What I wanted to show you guys. Binance Futures will launch the USDM Caspa perpetual contract at November 17th, 2023 to UTC. That is amazing. Let's just click on this and go see what it says. Again, Binance Futures will launch USDM Caspa perpetual contract with up to 50 times leverage. Now, this could be a double-edged sword. Could be a lot of shorts. I don't think that'll happen, but you never know. It's crypto. Things are volatile. Just be careful. But this is big news. And again, like I was saying, buy the rumor, sell the news event. I don't want to see anybody jump in right now and then be, you know, upset that they jumped in and you guys watch the price come down once it does get listed on Binance. But this is happening tomorrow, so it's kind of a big deal. And you might be able to catch a little bit of, you know, pump right before it does happen or right around it actually happening. Now, this is the Visa transaction versus Caspa that I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to try to zoom in so we can kind of see it here. There we go. All right, let's play this. So I guess we really don't need the volume. I'll just turn that down. The biggest thing here is looking at the time, right? So you can see they got the card in. It's just processing. Please wait. Don't remove your card. It, I think, takes like 13 seconds for this to happen, right? Overall, approved. Done. 12.99. He stopped it. Starts the timer for Caspa in just a second. He's going to put in all his information, obviously. It's equivalent to putting the card in first, right? You got to wait. You got to get your card out of your wallet and put it in. So it's no different than that. But it's the transaction speed in general. And just look at this. Literally, almost half the time. 8 seconds. Not even. 770. That is unreal how fast Caspa is. So I really do see a great utility for Caspa as a whole. Again, I'm not a developer. I don't know what goes on in the back end. This coin has just been continuously pumping throughout the bear market. Obviously has decent financials or a decent path rather, you know, going forward with all the support they've had. It's just absolutely unreal. So they do have their own Discord. I'll put a link to that down in the description below if you guys are interested. And yeah, I'm going to leave you guys off with this and hopefully you guys have a good day.
If may, Mr. Chairman, I'd like to ask Mr. Changpeng Zhao about one of his recent transactions. Mr. Zhao, on the 27th of July, you sold 1 million BNB tokens. Can you clarify what those funds were spent on?
Yes, absolutely, sir. Those funds were transferred into Ethereum and then were used to purchase an absolute gigabag of Caspa. Because it's time to fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
It's time to go, Chad.
I completely and utterly agree that it's time to fucking go.
I don't care if it's the weekend, it's time to fucking go.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's time to fucking go.
I can confirm that Caspa is not a security, so let's fucking go.
Hold those bags to the moon, Chads, because it's time to fucking go.
I mean, it's not rocket science. It's clearly time to fucking go.